All right, so these questions, let's read through one of them. Okay, I'm just gonna point out how, I'm just gonna give you guys hint on how to tackle these problems. I'm not going to, do them for you. Okay, so here you guys can see it says how many joules of heat energy are absorbed when 15 grams of water is heated from 20 degrees Celsius to 70 degrees Celsius, and they give you the specific heat capacity. Now, in previous videos, we were given the change in temperature, right? We were given the change in temperature. Now here you actually have to calculate the change in temperature, meaning this right here is your initial temperature that was in the beginning, and here is your final. Okay, change in temperature is given by final temperature minus initial temperature. Okay, that means to find delta T, you're going to have to do 70, which is your final, degrees Celsius, minus 20 degrees Celsius, which is going to be 50 degrees Celsius. Once you get that, plug into your formula, Q equals to MC delta T, and you can find your Q. Okay, others are the same way, except you will have to find different variables. All right, next, down here. Now this looks different, right? Question says, a student using a styrofoam cup as a calorimeter added a piece of metal to distilled water, and they give you the specific heat capacity of distilled water and stirred the mixture as shown in the diagram. The student's data showed in the table. Which statement correctly describes the heat flow in joules? Ignore heat gain or lost by calorimeter. So here you are given mass of water, initial temperature of water, you're given mass of metal, initial temperature of metal, and final temperature of water plus metal. Okay, so here you can use all the data with water, like mass of water, initial temperature of water, and then final temperature of water, and calculate the amount of heat. Okay, calculate the amount of heat. Now, the heat gained by water is also equals to heat released by the metal. Okay, the only thing is this is positive because it was gained, and this will be negative. So let's say if you're trying to find C of metal, right? Whatever Q you got from here, if you put a negative, will be the Q of metal. Okay, will be the Q of metal. Okay, and that's how you do this one down here. This one down here is asking you what is the specific heat of the piece of metal. Okay, they looks like they're, yeah, that's this, is the same data. Okay, down here you're going to find C of metal, specific heat capacity of metal. Up here you're only going to talk about the energy flow. Okay, hope that helps.